BAFTAs happened.
Yeah, not a lot.
First topic conversation.
Yeah.
That's it, straight into it.
No, just as you mentioned that, I didn't want to just jump into it.
That's all right.
It wasn't a thing. But
Try and remember.
I watched it, I stayed up late, and I was very tired for work the next morning.
Bad move.
Yeah.
It's all on the internet the next day.
It is. It absolutely is. Not a lot happened, I don't think. I can't remember. Shit, I'm totally pulling the blank. Totally pulling the blank. I had it all in my brain.
Should get it up.
I'm Google it real quick.
Yeah, if I was close to my laptop.
Oh,
I'd Google
that was it.
But...
La La Land cleaned up. Like,
yeah,
everything. La La Land won everything.
Guess what? We missed that film.
Is it gone?
Mate, it must have gone by now.
Oh, shit.
It's like, what's the date? The 19th. It's almost the end of February. I think we've missed it. I tell you what, I actually did a list, if I can find it. I did a list of all the films that I wanted to see throughout the year in the cinema. And have
you missed like 3 of them?
We're failing very badly.
Yeah, but there's no time.
Thus far, the only film I've seen in the cinema this year, I think, is Silence.
I don't know if that was this year, was it?
Yeah, that was the very start of this year.
It was? Okay.
Yeah. I sure as hell didn't see it before Christmas, and I didn't see it before New Year's.
That was a good movie.
That was a great film.
Oh, man.
But a rough one to start with.
Yeah. So a friend of mine saw Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
Because he saw it on the internet.
That's naughty.
Apparently it's out there,
You shouldn't do that.
So he said it's fantastic, but it's actually brutal. Like,
Oh,
there are
really?
some moments in it where things happen, and he was like queasy afterwards.
Oh.
And I was like, no shit, really? He was like, dude, it's a war film. I was like, oh, okay. I'm super looking forward to that, though. Dude, Logan.
We should see it. Yes.
Logan comes out next week.
Soon.
Like, literally
Is it
the
next
end
week?
of next week. I mean, what's the date? It's the 19th or something? It's the 20th or something?
It's the 19th. 19th, yeah.
Right. It comes out like the first day of March or something ridiculous.
Right. So we need to see that.
Yeah.
That's a need to see one.
Oh, man.
We're nerds. We need to see it.
I can't wait to see that. Some reviews. It's out in the US now.
I've read a couple of reviews.
Yeah. I haven't read reviews. I've read some strap lines.
Right.
Basically saying that it's the greatest X-Men movie ever made.
Ever made? Nah.
Name one of the best X-Men movies.
Future Past. Days of Future Past.
Yeah. And
who
who ran that film? Who ran it? Logan did.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was McAvoy. That was all McAvoy.
No,
and Fassbender.
the mate, not a chance.
Logan was
Fassbender was
just
barely in it.
He was in
all
it
things
enough.
considered.
Yeah, he was in it. No, that, if we're being honest, that film was Jennifer Lawrence's film.
Yeah. Fair.
If we're being honest.
Yeah. I didn't like where her character went.
I'm getting a bit sick of Mystique.
Yeah, completely.
I'm getting a bit sick of it. I'm at my limit with her.
It's difficult because in the comics and the TV, like the cartoons, back in the day, Mystique was like a side character.
I mean, that's exactly. I always knew her as a side character, and I don't I've not read the comics or anything like that, but I know her as a side character.
Ones, no, I haven't. No. Sorry, I need to stop interrupting you. Jumping over you.
No, I'm just trying to find this file.
But yeah, so them giving her like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But
it made sense in the sense of the films where they'd come from with First Class.
Oh, completely. Yeah.
Like, it made sense.
Oh, yeah. It's not like it was out of left field.
No.
It's just I find it hard to... I don't know. I find it hard to believe that like she powered herself through it the whole film that much, and then she was in the army, and then she owned like the whole mutant gang at some point, and it's just like, what? Yeah,
they did. In between, I feel like in between Days of Future Past and in between, what's the last one? Apocalypse that came out.
Yeah.
Apocalypse. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that they just sort of like brisked over.
I don't remember any of Apocalypse.
I watched it again recently,
yeah,
and it doesn't hold up as well as you would
that
hope.
Sucks.
It really sucks, yeah. Because I really enjoyed it in the cinema.
Did we see it?
We saw it. Yeah. We saw it, and I think Emma was there as well.
Yeah.
Just third wheeling.
I don't remember Apocalypse at all. I remember, spoilers, I remember Phoenix saving the day.
Yeah, they do Dark Phoenix, and that's like, oh, Dark Phoenix.
Didn't see that coming when you cast her.
It was never going to happen, was it?
Did you see, what's her name? Sophie Turner?
I didn't see her, no.
She tweeted, I would love to see her in some more things, in some more roles. She is fantastic. bullshit aside, she's
Really? You
fantastic.
think she's good?
Yeah.
I don't like her.
She dealt with some things in Game of Thrones. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, she's the worst. She's the worst actor in Game of Thrones.
Agreed. However, she's young. She's doing some like...
She's got opportunities that I don't think she deserves. And I think she's
Right.
just like treading water at the minute.
All right.
But I think the potential's there.
Yeah.
I think the potential's there.
I would like...
I wouldn't have given her that role though, personally.
Which role? Sansa?
Yeah, no, not Sansa.
Dark Phoenix?
Dark Phoenix. What? Jean Grey.
Yeah,
Call her.
Yeah.
I would. I just would.
Yeah,
When she got announced, I was a bit like, maybe it's the character Sansa, because Sansa's just like a wet blanket for me. She's such a wet blanket character.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, she started off as a wet blanket.
Up until the last series.
Up until Ramsay and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when it turned.
I mean, for me, that's the worrying thing, that for me, that's when it got interesting.
Yeah.
That should be the part where I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, but that's because, what's his name? Iwan Rion.
Iwan?
He's
How are you pronouncing his name?
fan-freaking-tastic.
He's so good. Did you watch him in Misfits?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He was great.
I forgot where I was going with this.
We were talking about
X-Men, Logan.
Logan.
Yeah, so I don't remember Apocalypse at all.
Mate, we diverged.
I think Logan is literally a sequel to Days of Future Past.
What, where they've rewritten the timelines?
No.
No?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes? But then everyone's dead again.
Yes.
The sense I'm getting from it is that everyone's died again.
Yeah. And
it's like just him and
I'm very vague on the details because I haven't.
Patrick Stewart. Yeah, no, I've only watched. I
watched the first trailer.
My New Year's resolution, even though it's February, I've stuck to it. It's the only one I've stuck to thus far. Was to just watch one trailer. I know this will fail hopelessly when Star Wars comes out.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm trying to stick with it. If I can just watch one trailer and be like, yeah, I'm gonna like with Logan as well. We're gonna see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't need to sell it to me.
Yeah, because I'm with you. I didn't make it my New Year's resolution. Maybe I ought to have. But with Civil War, completely. With Civil War, first trailer, fantastic. Yeah. Second trailer, even better.
The one with Spidey was the one where I was like, yeah.
But it was the third trailer. I think it was the third trailer with Spidey.
Right.
Where I was hyped to the roof because that's my boy.
Yeah.
However, what if I didn't watch that trailer? And if I saw that, because we went to the midnight showing for that, didn't we?
Did we?
Civil War?
No, we totally did. We did Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, we did Batman, and that was like average. And then we went like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, that was our redemption. That was our redemption. Yeah,
and like people were cheering and stuff.
Well, no, because I think they did it well because in the advert it's the high guy as he comes down, but we know that he's doing that then going into the film. Yeah. So I think the way they tackled it with the, I know someone upstairs. You go, I know someone.
Where's your guy?
It just does Queens. Like,
yeah.
Oh! Every nerd knows.
But imagine if we hadn't watched that third trailer.
Yeah, but we knew he was in it though. We knew he was in it.
We didn't.
We knew Spider-Man was in it. They'd cast him. They'd cast the boy. I've forgotten his name.
Peter Parker?
No, not Peter
Tom
Parker.
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Young
Andrew Garfield.
Throwback BAFTAs. He won Best Rising Star or most or something Rising Star of BAFTAs thingy, which I think is what the guy who did it last year. Guy who got it last year went on to do something really big.
Look it up. Was it Ready Edmayne?
It may have been.
Yeah. Boy just seems to win everything now.
Yeah, I'm not on board with the Redmayne.
He's a good actor.
I'm sure he is.
I've not seen him in very much personally. Look him up. What's he done?
I am.
What's he done?
Anya. No, that was last year.
I should do some technical difficulties in using it.
Last year it was John Boyega.
Oh,
apparently.
Really? John Boyega?
I think I've clicked the wrong button here.
You must have done. Right. I mean, bless him. Yeah, he's in Star Wars, but...
oh my God. In 2006, James McAvoy won Rising Star.
McAvoy always wins.
What a king.
McAvoy always wins.
Shia LaBeouf. Kristen
Booth.
Stewart. Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy, yeah.
Adam Deacon, I recognise that name.
So do I.
Will Poulter. 2016 was John Boyega.
John Boyega?
Yeah.
But what else has he done?
What do you mean, what has he done? He's in Star Wars.
Yeah, granted.
And now he's in Pacific
Star
Rim.
Wars. Is he in?
Yeah,
Are they doing a sequel to it now?
Yeah,
they confirmed.
There's photos out now. John Boyega's on his Instagram like Mandem at Pacific Rim.
Mate, that boy is hilarious. Like, I'm glad he won it just so that him and his crew then can go to the BAFTAs.
Yeah, did you see that thing? He was like, man's from Peckham, man's in the Star Wars film.
I like it when he took his friends to the red carpet and they're like, I didn't know you were actually in the film.
So Logan.
Yeah, it's back to Logan.
It's
man, this digressing thing's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. This is why we started.
We should try and do like a counter for every like ding ding. Back to the point.
I think my final point was it's going to be freaking awesome.
It's going to be. All the reviews have been super positive.
All my friends that aren't comic book fans and just generally aren't film fans are dying to see it.
Oh, apparently it's gory.
Because it's just 18 as well. Is it 18 or is it 15 here?
It's rated R, and I don't know what that means.
I don't know if it's been rated in the UK.
I think it means it's 15.
Okay.
I think to become 18, you've got to have the holy trinity of drugs, sex, drugs, and violence. Yeah. But I think if you cop out one of those, I think drugs is the major thing that gets you a hard 18. But I think because it's just the violence, Deadpool was 15, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Deadpool was 15. Yeah,
so
it's a 15 here.
They can go they can go as far as Deadpool.
Yeah, and Deadpool was kind of brutal, man. He had the finger through the hand. Remember that?
He had the hand chop off and the little baby hand.
Yeah, the baby hand.
I bet if it was huge.
But yeah, like that movie's got some clout behind it because, like I said, people I know that, like my mum desperately wants to see Logan.
Really?
Yeah, and she hates.
I mean, it's the Jackman as well. You know,
the Jackman is a beautiful man, but like
he's too beautiful.
My mother, Chris,
my mother, Mrs. Crumlish.
She doesn't hate many things in life, right? but
Hugh Jackman.
No. She doesn't hate many things in life, but X-Men movies, she fucking hates them.
Why?
My dad, he watches everything. He's one of these guys that watches every film under the sun just because that's what he does.
Yeah.
So my mum will just be sat next to him whilst he's watching them. And the only 2 times my mum has spoken to me about films in the past like 5 years is when my dad came home with Days of Future Past,
which is an incredible film,
and Apocalypse,
which is an okay film now.
So both times she's watched those, she's called me up literally and been like, that was fucking terrible. Your father's fucking made me watch this film about these fucking people.
You're kidding me.
And mum's like swearing down the phone at me and I'm like, Mum, I didn't make the film. I'm sorry.
Have a word with him,
like,
Callum.
You know about this. Can't you explain to me? And I'm like, Mum, there's nothing to explain. If you didn't like it, that's fine.
It's not really the film's fault.
But she is hyped to see Logan. She's like, oh yeah, I want to see how it ends.
Makes no sense.
Like, what?
It makes no sense.
Yeah. Again though,
the reviews I've seen of it have been sort of described as the least X-Men film.
Perfect.
Which is great. It works for me.
The best Captain America film was the non-Captain America film.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They were like, we should keep.
Actually, no, that's a lie. The first one was fucking fantastic.
The first one has its moments.
Oh god,
the first one's for every good thing, there's a bad thing. I think. But
there's one too many montages.
There's so many montages.
One too many. I could live through 2 of them.
It feels like there's more montages. But it's got the best ending of a Marvel film. I Had a Day, yeah.
Oh, God.
That's the best ending to it. If there's anything to instantly make you fall in love with a character at the end of a film, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, Logan's going to be great.
Logan's going to be great.
We're not biased.
We're not biased at all. At all. Oh, I've got this list up now.
Yeah.
And because I just noticed because Logan's on it. Although I've got Logan as March.
Yeah, it's like 1st of March.
Oh, okay. So we got like a week and a half then. So January was I wanted to see La La Land.
Didn't.
Split. Didn't. We failed horribly on that one.
Is that still out? That's got to be out.
I think it's out, but it's like one time. It's one showing, and it's like at 9.
We were going to go see Lego Batman on Friday.
Yeah.
The latest showing was 4:45.
It's because it's a kids' film, though, isn't it?
Oh, and it was half term. That makes a lot more sense. I retract my hate.
Sorry, Odeon. Sorry, mate. Silence. We saw.
Fantastic.
Did a great film. Thus far, film of the year.
Out of the one we've seen.
No, I've seen lots of films. Listen, if you look at this list, you shall see it. Thus I digress.
Yeah. Oh shit!
We got John Wick 2.
John Wick 2's like
and
came out. It came out Friday.
Yeah, I got a friend and she went and saw it yesterday. She said it was crap, but
What?
she also didn't want to see it.
Okay.
So
did she see the first one?
she didn't see the first one
Well,
either.
then fuck her.
She was being dragged there.
Yeah,
So I was
she's being
like, you don't
facetious.
understand. I said, how many headshots did he get? And she said a lot.
All
I was
of
like,
them.
that's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need. She's like, what's so good about it? I was like, it's Keanu Reeves. It's Keanu.
Whilst my mum's in the topic,
Yeah.
John Wick is one of her favourite films.
You're what?
She's the most peaceful woman on the planet, but
she's
goddamn,
like-
she doesn't love some fucking Keanu Reeves
it's the
killing
dog.
some fools.
It's the once you kill that dog, and you've got Keanu instantly,
Yeah.
one of the nicest guys in the world.
Yeah, even my girlfriend loves it.
You
just
want him to
because
die.
he gets revenge
Yeah.
for the dead dog, which
Yeah.
is, you know.
Well, he sort of, I think, they worked
is it
out
revenge?
he kills 78 people because of his dog.
You didn't kill enough, is what
And
you're
like,
saying.
when he gets the bloody Theon Greyjoy, he just shoots him twice. It's like, it's so, it's just like so anticlimactic. It's like it doesn't matter.
Look, it's not about.
And then he just wrestles his dad and stabs his
yeah,
dad.
he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot about that.
It's still a great
Oh,
film.
it's fantastic.
It's a great film. Like,
What?
there's not much to it, but it's well executed. And I think that's what you need in a good action film. You just need good execution.
And as we've said a million times before, the world building is unreal.
Yeah.
You walk into this hotel and it's like, boom, you've got a backstory, and
That they don't tell you anything.
No.
though. That's the best part.
yeah, it's great.
I hope they don't show too much in this new one.
Yeah.
Apparently Morpheus plays a character.
Wait,
It's the
Morpheus.
Lawrence Fishburne.
He's in John Wick.
Did you not know he's in John Wick?
Nah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
It's the
no.
Matrix Reunion tour.
Oh no.
Yeah. But he plays a character in it that is supposed to be like the something or other king. And apparently that's
King
like
of the
another.
Assassins kind of thing.
Well, whether it's the King of the Assassins or like King of something else, or it might be another part of the world,
Right.
you know? Like you had the. What's his chops? The hotel owner.
Yeah,
Michael, what's his chops? Like
Him.
Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne he's Morpheus.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne might be another sort of thing. I don't know. We just need to
Okay.
see the film. Should we
Yeah.
go? Let's go see the film.
Yeah, it came out on Friday. This Friday just gone, so let's
Wag it out.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
look
wag
up
it out.
times. I'll look
Yeah.
up times whilst we're trying to.
What else you got this month?
Oh yeah,
the 10 days
screw
we
that.
have
Yeah,
left
yeah.
of
We'll
February.
work. Yeah, we'll work backwards. We'll make that. So we got John Wick 2
Oh, and Hacksaw.
and Hacksaw.
Yeah,
Which let's face it, we're not going to be able to see Hacksaw.
I'm a little reluctant to see it.
Yeah?
because
because
I feel like it's going to be like an emotional roller coaster.
we've
man.
already had it once with Garfi.
Yeah, he did
This
some
year.
things in silence.
This,
man.
mate, we said it before. It's the year of the Garfield.
Yeah, it is.
It's the year
Yeah.
of the Garfield.
Spider-Man didn't want him.
Spider-Man
so
didn't want
He's
He's like, screw
jerking
you.
some tears instead.
Let Holland have it, mate.
Yes.
So then March, the only film that I've got down is Logan.
Yeah.
Like these sort of overspill, obviously, as
Yeah.
you know, releases go. Nothing in April, as far as I can think. Though I think
March is Guardians.
it's March Guardians. I thought
think
I've
so.
got May down as Guardians.
I've been wrong before.
which to me makes more sense.
Oh no, it's probably May.
from
yeah, you're totally probably
like
right.
a Marvel standpoint.
Yeah.
A Cure for Wellness comes out at some point as well.
Yeah, I think that just came out in the US, so I think we're due to get it in a couple of weeks. Or
Right.
something.
So that might be March, April. Then going into May,
looking forward to
Guardians of the
that.
Galaxy 2.
I love a bit of Dahan.
I love Dahan.
Did you see Place Beyond the Pines?
Huh?
Place Beyond the Pines?
No.
Wow, man.
No.
All
Should
right.
we'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
The long list of films that we need to watch together. June, Wonder Woman. That's
coming out.
This year is the year that either my faith is renewed in DC or I give up completely and stop watching
Wonder Woman's coming out this year. Do you know what else is coming out this year?
Justice League.
Fucking Justice League.
And that's why this is the year.
I'm so
If
excited.
it doesn't work, if these films don't work, it's dead to me as far as I'm concerned.
I'm so excited.
I know you are. Don't get excited for it. Remember when we got excited for Batman versus Superman?
It was great.
And we waited in line
Yeah.
and we were up till so early in the morning
God.
at the midnight premiere.
Yeah.
And we walked out and it was okay. It was okay. We had our gripes.
I saw Batman kill some people.
We saw Batman was the best part. of
Batman
it.
was great.
The rest of it was interesting. We'll say interesting. Have you watched the director's cut yet?
Yeah. I watched it not long after it
What's
came
the one?
out.
What have you got a director's cut of that you haven't watched? Was it Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that
I
yet.
remember we were talking about that.
Yeah, I've seen the OG one. I haven't seen the director's one
Let
yet.
me know how it is.
Yeah, I don't know if much is added. Is it more Joker stuff? It's
I
got to
don't
be,
know.
right?
Mate, I ain't even seen the proper film. As I say, I'm
right.
giving up on it.
Yeah, you're not going to like that.
Nah. I've heard bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn is the best rendition of Harley Quinn.
Why didn't she have her voice why didn't she just do the voice that she does in Wolf of Wall Street, the Jersey accent? Because that is the perfect surely that's the perfect Harley Quinn.
That is it. Yeah. She's Brooklyn or whatever.
One of them.
She's from New York.
We're not Americans. Listen, they don't know where Sussex is. We don't need to know where. Are you from London? No, we're from Essex. Where's that? Oh, it's just like London.
No, it's London.
Oh,
it's
it's
fine.
London. It's fine.
I don't know, to be honest. But she uses it in like certain words.
Right.
Like when she like
maybe it's just tone back. I mean, I've not seen the film. I'm going off the trailers.
I apologize in advance for this, but she says bad guys, and she like
guys.
Yeah, she does it like that.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is not. Will Smith was good in it.
Yeah.
The film wasn't, but Will Smith was good in the bad movie.
But was Will Smith just Will Smith? Because Will Smith is either really good or he's just Will Smith, which is still arguably, it's all right.
I would say it wasn't just Will Smith.
Right.
It's bordering just Will Smith, but he's off of that plateau,
It's like with some kind of Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Look at camera.
I mean, he could only work with what he was given,
Yeah. Why did that film fail so bad? Because it's been slated.
Because it didn't make sense.
Did it not?
No.
I think I'm going to have to watch it just to critique it.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to end up happening.
Yeah, it didn't really make sense.
Maybe we'll watch
And they
it
really
sometime.
pushed the Joker in all of the adverts, didn't they?
They really pushed him. Is he not in it at all?
He's in it for like... He's in all the flashbacks,
Right.
which, cumulatively is about 15, 20 minutes of the film. And he's in current bits.
Flashbacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you meet all these characters, and instead of just learning about them naturally, they just go, "Oh, this is Deadshot flashback."
That guy's some kind of Deadshot.
Yeah, essentially.
Right. Okay.
So Joker's in a lot of the flashbacks, and he's really good. But it's easy to make a flashback good because you can instantly boom in the action. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is Harley Quinn. She's crazy, and her boyfriend's Joker.
Yeah.
Boom,
They
you're in a car
don't
chase.
they don't need to create the characters.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Boom, you're in a car chase with Batman on the back of the car, driving a purple Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You don't need.
You
don't need good
but
writing
you're not.
for that.
You're not doing anything at that point, are you?
No, exactly.
That's the scene is cool enough in itself.
And I appreciate that Leto did his own thing.
Leto, I've not seen the film. A lot of people don't like the Joker in it, which again I can sort of see where they come from. I don't like the look of him. I don't like what I saw in the trailers, but I'd have to see the film. But bless him, I know it's not his fault because he is a damn good actor. You see him in he's
Dallas
bloody
Buyers
good.
Club,
and he's in loads of films. And he's really good, and I think he's just a guy that will sort of do what the director wants him to do and just plunge himself into it fully, and then sort of be like, well, I'm doing this now. I can't really change it.
It's not out of left field though because it's believable. He's a gangster. He's a modern day 2017 gangster.
Right.
He owns clubs. He sits around in the VIP area of clubs staring people out.
But he's still the Joker.
And he drives purple Lamborghinis. But when he fights people and gets into knife fights with them, he has this hysterical laugh and everyone's like, what the fuck is this guy, It makes sense when you put it all together. But coming from...
if he's not given enough time to show it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
But coming from Heath Ledger...
Yeah.
God rest his soul. Who was, a lone gun. He did his own thing.
Yeah.
He didn't need a mob. He didn't need a purple Lamborghini.
Well, he was more realistic, wasn't he? He was like what he was
a terrorist.
What anyone could do.
Yeah.
Like nothing that he did required. I mean, from what you're telling me, Jared Leto obviously needs like a shit ton of money. Like it's that comic book style craziness.
Yeah, absolutely. And he lives in like a penthouse.
Right.
And his penthouse floor is covered in knives and guns, and it's just like.
Whereas Ledger is just like, I just need gasoline, and that's about it.
That's
some gasoline and some wires.
Yeah. So yeah, it makes sense that Joker.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to stop harking on about this. It's just if you compare it to like Jack Nicholson. Who was in, I don't know if it was Batman or Batman Returns, Jack Nicholson. I think it might have just been Batman.
I think it was just Batman. Batman Returns is Penguin and
Penguin and
Catwoman
Riddler. No,
you're thinking of Val Kilmer Batman. I think.
Yeah, I am.
You're thinking of Two-Face and Riddler.
Yes.
What was that one called?
Yeah, I don't know.
God knows it was awful. It was really bad.
No, that was Batman Returns. And Batman and Robin. I don't know.
No. We got 2 Tim Burton ones. We're going to work this out.
No, we got 3 Tim.
3 Tim Burtons?
No, we got 2 Tim Burtons.
We got 2 Tim Burtons.
Yeah.
Batman
Batman Returns.
And
then there's the other Batman, which is Batman and Robin, which has Arnold Schwarzenegger in.
That's George Clooney and
Yeah.
That is after...
That's not Tim Burton.
No, but that's after the one that we're missing out, which is the one with Riddler and Two-Face.
No, I'm telling you, that's Batman Returns. I can't remember.
Dead silence.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Anyway,
we can't remember.
The Joker in that, he's a mob boss. Like, he's a 50s gangster mobster kind of.
Yeah.
And that's kind of believable because he's just a crazy mob guy in a purple suit. It's
and
the
a giant gun.
Yeah, and a giant gun. It's the sort of 2017 equivalent of that.
Yeah.
He's not a mob gangster. He's a flashy gangster.
He's
gold
a gangster.
shoes.
Yeah.
Grills and whatever.
Oh, cool. Hanging with the crew then.
And also, again, I'm going to stop with this.
Yeah.
But it's believable because he's a little guy as well.
Yeah.
Whereas Jack Nicholson's kind of a big dude, right? Jared Leto's a skinny little runt, and that's why he's got no front teeth.
Yeah, I mean, he's a highly toned, skinny little runt.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He'd take me in a fight.
Oh, so could the wind, Callum.
but he's crazy, like, helps him be a gangster because everyone's like, Christ, I don't know
he uses it. Okay.
Anyway,
I'll have to watch it.
Leto's good. The movie ain't.
Back to the list.
Digression.
I'm gonna put sound effects in. Little tings. July is a good month.
Yeah.
July is a good month. We got our boy Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, Jesus.
Then after that we've got
have to take a day for that.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to prepare. Like a tan tree.
Yeah. Wake up really early. Wake up at the crack of dawn and have some nuts and berries.
Just open the curtains, sunbeams in. It's going to be a good day.
It's going to be a good day.
Then after that, we have what I'm imagining is going to be the conclusion, the War for the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to top Dawn, but we shall see.
Yeah.
And then we've got our Christopher Nolan entry, Dunkirk.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I think that's going to be a bit of a come out of nowhere, take it by storm.
Yeah.
I could see it. Like, they've just released that trailer that shows nothing.
And
I think that's all you need.
What was the last thing he did? Was it Interstellar? Couldn't have been, right?
No, it couldn't have been. Could it? It could have been.
That was like 2 years ago now. That was 2015.
It could have been.
Oh, 3 years. 2 years.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah, I think it was. I can't think of anything else that's come out by him.
But he might do a Scorsese and just like drop random ones. Do you know that's Scorsese's second religious film? He did another one like a few years ago, and it was apparently just came and went, and just no one mentioned it.
Just nothing.
It was like his side project.
But this was his. I mean, Silence was his baby, wasn't it? From what I can hear, and damn, did he raise that baby well. Okay, and then we're going on to... I don't have anything for... How do the months work? July, September, October. I don't have anything for September and October. There could be stuff. I don't know.
But things that come out in September, October usually...
Well, I mean, I made this list in January.
Right.
And there's been films that I have yet to add to it. Like, I've sort of said, okay, this is the basis. Anything else I see is going to be just added on to another list.
We have Thor somewhere.
We got summer? That's in November.
Oh, okay.
That's their winter release.
What's their summer release? Spider-Man. Okay.
No, they've got Guardians and Spider-Man.
Oh, that's a lot.
I know. It's just like a 1-2 here, isn't it?
Oh.
At what point do Marvel just
DC.
Marvel just give out and go, we're not going to do anything for years and we'll still come back, you know? Ridiculous. And then we got Justice League as well in November. And then December, obviously the big one, Star Wars. Episode 8. I'm so excited.
I'm reserving my hype for later on.
Nah, here's what's going to happen, Callum.
Right.
Nah, here's what's going to happen. You're going to be like, no. I'm gonna stay calm. And then they're going to drop a trailer.
Yeah.
And you're going to watch that trailer, and the hype is going to go through the roof.
Did you?
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You saw my reaction to the episode 7 trailer.
Yeah.
I had to do everything in my power not to cry.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because it was so long. This time
It was. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
This is not going to have such a hit as the 7
It's
did.
not. It's not.
Still going to be great, we hope.
Hey, Adam Driver.
Yeah, he can do no wrong.
Who's directing this one, do you know? Because JJ's not.
Yes,
He's
he
palmed
is.
off, isn't he?
No.
He's not.
I'm sure he was doing the trilogy.
No. He was doing 7, and I think he's an executive producer.
Christ.
We're going to have to look it up.
Yeah. Did you see the Germans?
I did see the Germans. Yeah, I saw them all.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking
Okay. You know, it's The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
The Germans. In the German title for The Last Jedi, apparently their language has intricacies that can dictate whether The Last Jedi means single or plural.
Oh yeah.
And in German,
well, yeah, they. I know. I mean, I studied German school, and I know they have neutral masculine and feminine words.
You went to German school?
No, I studied it.
Oh,
it was my language. Just because I got the blonde hair and blue eyes. Yeah. Don't judge.
So yeah, it's plural. It's plural Jedi, which we knew. But
yeah, but is that something?
The Germans have confirmed
that something that they've just done? And no one's really questioned it, or is that something that Disney has very specifically said it is plural? Make sure it is plural.
I don't know.
I thought it was plural anyway.
It's got to be.
I thought it was plural because I mean, at the very least, it's going to be talking about Rey and Luke.
Yeah.
And then, as we theorised, it could be
son, father and daughter.
Nah, she's a Kenobi.
Nah, not a chance.
She's a Kenobi, man.
Not a chance.
I really hope she's a Kenobi.
So,
the guy that directed it, I've looked it up.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Rian Johnson.
He has done.
What's he done?
He did Looper.
Oh, chill.
All right. And he did loads of episodes of Breaking Bad.
Okay.
He did Brick with JGL.
No, I don't know that.
He's done a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
that's all right. Yeah. Oh, he did something in Rogue One. Oh, he was an actor in Rogue One.
Oh, he had just been a cameo. Right, yeah.
And he's doing episode 9 apparently.
Yeah, I knew he was doing the last 2 because JJ just wanted to sort of
get in and get out.
Get in, do well, get out. I'm sure he's still a producer or something.
Yeah,
he's got to be.
He'll be there.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah.
Like old Christopher Nolan was a producer in Man of Steel.
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry about it.
Was he in BVS as well?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they'd have probably said, don't worry at that point.
This is our Batman.
This is our Batman. Yeah.
Oh.
What else we got?
That's
it.
Okay.
That's the year. There's a couple of to be announced that I put up, and the bit of the surprise one, Blade Runner 2047.
Yeah.
I'd be interested in that.
Did you watch the original?
I still get to watch the original.
I watched it like recently. I told you about it.
Apparently, yeah. You said it doesn't hold up, like visually.
Yeah,
I know the story. You know,
I've got a really bad like perception of it because it's the whole. Have you seen Aliens? The movie Aliens?
Yeah.
You know how that sort of paved the way for all space marine movies?
Sure. Yeah.
Blade Runner kind of did the same for sci-fi, or so I hear.
Yeah.
So I've done 20 years of watching sci-fi
you feel like
movies.
You've been spoiled, yeah.
And then I watch Blade Runner, I'm like, I kind of know what's going on.
Yeah.
But that's because that was the first like one to do it.
Sure. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really hold any crazy love for the movie, but
you can appreciate
I do for Ryan Gosling. So
yeah, and Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
he's so grumpy.
He's
so grumpy. Going off of that, Alien Covenant as well. We've got coming out this year.
Yeah, I have no. I don't care.
I don't know. Yeah, it could be worth it.
I love the Alien quadrilogy.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Did I hate Prometheus?
Really? Did you really hate it?
I hated Prometheus.
I watched it. Granted, my judgment is not the best because I watched it when I was going to New Zealand on a plane, and I don't think I'd slept for quite a few hours.
Yeah.
Or I had slept for quite a few hours. The entire 36 hours? No, 48. It was a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember very much of it.
In the midst of that,
I watched a ton of films. This is how warped I was. I watched a ton of films. My basic method was watch a couple of films, have a little snap. Watch a couple of films, have a little nap. Maybe have a little bit of bite to eat. Watch a couple of films, have a little nap. That was just that. For instance, there's nothing else to do on that plane. They had some good films. Even to this day, there will be a film that's like advertised on TV or it'll pop up somewhere and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've watched that. I forget that I've watched films. I forgot that I'd watched like 3 films.
Because you were just in and out of
I
consciousness.
was just in and out of consciousness. I don't know what happened. But I remember quite liking Prometheus. And I don't know if that was maybe just a visual element. I can't remember what it was about.
Nah, you've got me, man. It was a fucking movie.
I thought Idris Elba, was he in it for a bit?
No.
Was he not?
No, not even a little bit.
Okay. Well, there was some dude in it. I don't know. Yeah. I put Idris Elba
Fassbender's in it. Fassbender's in it.
I remember Fassbender.
And Charlize Theron.
He was a robot.
Charlize Theron, yeah,
Charlize Theron, yeah, she's in it.
Those two are in it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Idris Elba was in it.
Nah, he genuinely wasn't.
Was he not?
Nah.
Who was in it then?
I don't know.
I mean, was there not some London geezer in there?
There might have been. Maybe he was in it.
I'm gonna make you second guess.
Oh,
I'm
not gonna look it up. Let's just leave it. Let's just say that he was. We need
to have a favourites page, like just IMDb, just like always up. Before we get into arguments. Yeah, I watched a lot of films then. I watched Inception then as well. I remember that.
That was fun to watch on a fucking plane.
Yeah, I
drift in and out, and it's like you're in a snow.
I don't have any trouble watching films on planes. They're like, when they say like, oh, don't watch this if there's a plane crash. I'm like, fuck yeah, go for it. I don't care. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, unlike motion and anything like that.
Right.
I stayed up fully awake for that one. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
really enjoyed that.
When I went to Spain, this is a fucking enormous digression. When I went to Spain,
here we go. Strap yourselves in.
I was really scared of flying, right?
Right.
So I loaded up.
God, this is going to be hassle to work back to what we were talking to.
I loaded up some movies on my iPad, right? And the plane started going, and I was freaking out, man. I was not cool.
It's like a 2-hour flight.
Yeah, and I was not cool, man. I was not in a good way. Don't like flying. Anyway, so none of my films loaded up. The only one that did load up was my favourite at the time, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, great film.
Incredible film.
Well, it's not
opens with a plane crash.
It's not a great film, but it's all right.
Opens with a plane crash.
It does.
So I turned that on. My panic attack went straight to 11. And I was like, I can't watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man's bad.
What's your issue with it? Well, I don't get
it. I'm in a tin can, thousands of feet in the air.
Yeah, but you're
using recycled air.
It's no different to being in a bus or anything like that.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
If the bus engine just stops, we stop. If the airplane engine just stops, we all die.
Glide down. Hey, there's 2 engines. You only need one of them to work.
What?
Yeah, planes can run on one engine.
No.
Yeah, they can.
Why don't you just go around in circles?
It's not. I don't think that's how it works.
Sure it does.
I don't think that's how it works. There's certainly some planes that can run on only one engine.
Anyway, what we're talking about.
Right. Oh, Christ. We were talking about Alien Covenant.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know how we got to it. Oh yeah, planes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to how to where the story's going to go, but Prometheus kind of fucked me a little bit.
I think I just like the visual.
Yeah, it's going to look good, and hopefully it's going to be.
I think that's why I like Prometheus, because it's like I'd seen part of Alien.
Yeah.
I'd seen Aliens, which I've seen a couple of times now. I haven't seen any of the other Alien films.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Yeah, I've heard they're nah. Tell a lie. I saw part of the one that is after Aliens.
Alien
and one
3.
of the main characters is dead at the start, aren't they? Or something?
Yeah.
Is it Newt, the little girl?
Yeah, so the little girl and the guy. Dead. You know the guy? Michael Bain?
Yes.
Yeah, so the film starts and Ripley wakes up and it's just like, Newt and Hicks are dead.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's bullshit.
And
I remember
she's in a
watching
prison.
that and thinking this can't be the film that I thought it was, and then I think I turned over.
Yeah. And then she's in a prison.
So confused.
And then it turns out that she brought back one of the aliens with her.
Of course, because there needs to be a plot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, right. This sounds kind of late.
It's all right. Okay. It's fine. It's not great. But yeah, Alien Covenant, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yo, we forgot Kong, because that's out in a couple of weeks, and I'm so psyched. Also, Power Rangers. Also, Pacific Rim. All of these things that really excite me.
Nah, you just lowered the tone immensely there.
Power Rangers. It's going to be great.
You're not going to see
The slogan is "Go Go Power Rangers."
You're not going to see the. You're not.
I'm going to watch the shit out of it, dude. I'm taking everyone out.
By the way, slight side point.
Strap in.
I have a Facebook page that I'm a part of. I think Joe's a part of it as well. I think Owen might have bailed out. I think the other chap at college might have bailed out.
Right.
We created this page in college as part of our college band. So our college band was called Lightspeed Rescue.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Yeah, great name. We just chose it because Power Rangers.
Yeah. Good name.
It's a good name. This page has not died since college.
Right.
Currently, it is on about 1,300 likes. And I can't work out why.
You just need to start pumping out Power Ranger trailers.
I think it's... the page has been inactive since like 2013, 2012, 2013.
We can make some money off this page.
There's no money to be made from it.
Yes, there is.
It's just the
occasional... We now have the Facebook copyright.
It's the occasional... I think they're from either the Philippines or Thailand.
Yeah.
Somewhere Asian. Like once a day, someone will like it. And I don't know why. But I've just let it run. I let it run its course, and it's currently it's like 20 likes a week. It's been quite consistently 10 to 20 likes a week for a while. But this thing was dead for a couple of years, and then I think like last year, it's just gained like 1,000 likes, and I have no idea why.
That's amazing.
Maybe they've just got Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the first time, and they're just like, oh yeah, Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah, and they just click the first thing.
I don't know. No one has done any interaction with the page whatsoever. I don't know, man. I don't care.
We can start making money, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm just going to merge it into my actual Facebook account. They're all going to be
Chris
fans.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Chris Lightspeed Rescue.
Over 1,000 likes.
1,000. What did I say? 1,300. So like 1,370 likes. Back to the list. So that's all the films this year, plus those ones that you said that we're not going to talk.
So you're not even slightly interested in going to see Kong with me?
I'm going to wait for the reviews for it, if I'm fully honest.
No.
I'm going to wait for the reviews.
You just got to jump into that movie blind, man.
I don't want to, man. Godzilla was okay, but it was a flawed film.
Godzilla was fantastic.
It was a flawed film.
I love that film.
It was a good film, but it was flawed. Visually, great.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
Brilliant. I could even get behind the fight. So I was like, okay, cool. I like the fact that it was from the people's perspective. I really liked that. It had that sort of Cloverfield aspect where it's like,
completely. You don't see him for like a
you
while.
don't. You see like his legs and stuff. I thought that was really cool. It was a bit slow.
Yeah.
It was a bit slow. They killed off Bryan Cranston super quickly. I thought that was a bit lame.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the coolest part was having Ken Watanabe just say, let them fight. I was like, yeah, boy.
But I have like I don't have many gripes for that film, but there's this weird
Ken Watanabe cannot be one of the gripes.
Oh, dude, surely. He's talking to this like military guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got this from my father. It stopped the day that he died. And then the guy's like, all right. And then he goes,
he's like, all right, you're on.
And he's like, okay, fine. And then he's like, Watanabe, he's like, he died in Hiroshima. And then they sort of look at each other and then look at the camera and then it like pans to another shot. And it's like, that wasn't needed at all.
I can't remember that.
Watanabe then doesn't die a heroic death.
Listen, mate. That was about as much character development as we got in that film, okay?
We learned about Godzilla.
Yeah, we learned about Godzilla. He was cool.
Yeah, he was really cool.
I felt like he should have sort of woken up, when he's had his big fight at the end, woken up, walked over all of those people, as he obviously did. They just gloss over, kill about like 5,000 more people on his way
he's
back
awake.
to the ocean.
He's just murdered thousands of people.
As he goes into the ocean, just turn around and give like a massive thumbs up and be like, I'll be back, No need to thank me, guys.
I also don't understand how, when he's going back into the sea, why doesn't the sea then cause an enormous tidal wave?
Yeah, like it did at the start. Yeah. Let's not think about it. It's Godzilla.
No.
We don't need it. Yeah. I don't know.
I like that film.
I mean, I get that they're trying to go for the Godzilla versus King Kong thing, which is why Kong's so bloody huge.
It's going to be great. Yeah, they really jacked him up.
Really jacked him up.
Like, you remember Peter... It's not a sequel to... Is it a sequel to Peter Jackson's one?
No. I don't think
so. No? Okay, well, you remember how big he was. Like, he was
there weren't no kaijus in
But he could still climb the Empire State Building, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was about, he climbed the Empire State Building.
And he was in a mausoleum. He was in a theatre, wasn't he? Because he was chained up. So what's...
when the film,
I don't know heights,
like,
but...
I don't know, yeah.
He was...
He was like the size of a building, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But this
just
one...
big.
Man, like, he's enormous. He's like bigger than the
size
island.
of a mountain.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to climb up the Empire State Building.
No, he'd
just crash it.
Yeah, he'd be the size of it, sort of thing.
I don't know. But
man. I can't wait to watch a monkey punch a giant lizard that shoots fire.
We've got that in King Kong. We got that in Peter Jackson's King Kong.
That was a T-Rex. That's different.
It's a V-Rex, I'll have you know, okay?
Excuse me?
Did you not watch the behind-the-scenes stuff?
Nah.
It's a V-Rex, okay?
What do you mean a V-Rex?
It's just called a V-Rex, it's not a T-Rex.
Very Saurus Rex.
Very Saurus Rex. Hey, it damn did wreck. No, I don't know. I'm not entirely behind it, but we'll see. This has just turned into this episode. Inaugural episode has just turned to talking about films that we're going to try and see.
Yeah.
We should, if we keep this going, if we can do it a year, we're going to have to like go towards the end of the year and just be like, didn't watch that.
Nah,
didn't watch that.
We're already a month in and we're like
didn't
that.
Watch that. But I'll tell you what, on the positive note, I'll show you, it is February, late February. Here's some films I have seen, just general films I've seen this
I should
year.
start doing this.
Yeah, I've gone a bit obsessive with it, but it's okay. So the new
remember
films.
when? Sorry, I'm going to cut.
Sorry,
remember when I was going to watch a film a day? In
how did that go?
Well, I watched a new film the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of January. I missed the 4th, and then was going to watch 2 on the 5th. And then I had to work, so I couldn't watch any.
I think what you're forgetting, Callum, is films take time.
Yeah, they do.
Films take time.
I don't have time.
Nah.
So I didn't. But I watched that Bad Moms. With
Bad Moms.
With Mila Kunis.
You've got to say it with Moms.
Yeah, Moms.
Yeah.
With Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Really?
Really funny.
Really?
Yeah. It was very good.
Better you than me.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah. So thus far this year, I have seen... Actually, tell you what, I'm just going to scroll down to that. I've done a chart.
Oh, yes.
I've done a table. Don't you worry.
Yes.
Oh, I'm fully prepared. I've got ratings as well. So this year so far, I have seen Silence, was the first one.
Yeah.
9. An easy 9. 9 out of 10. Easy. Kung Fu Panda
Never want to
3.
watch it again, though.
I'll watch it again. It's like filth. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it on DVD.
Yeah.
I'll watch it like in a year or two.
Filth was on TV the other day.
It was on TV the other day. I didn't watch it.
I did not. I scrolled past it, but I was good for them.
I was too scared. I was like, oh, cool. Silence. To lighten the tone of silence, Kung Fu Panda 3.
How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
That's a solid trilogy.
Okay.
That's a solid trilogy. I didn't see
the third one yet. I should do that.
I don't think... Well, I think my brother got it for Christmas, so I just chucked it on. Good film.
Yeah.
Not the best. Probably the weakest one of the trilogy, I'd say. But it's still good. Then, whilst I was staying over in London for uni, I watched Storks.
How was that?
It was okay.
Yeah.
I gave it a 6.
All right.
Because it definitely made me chuckle a few times. But at the same time, I wouldn't watch it again. It was very much like the Lego Movie.
Whoa.
But the Lego Movie, I would watch again. That's the difference.
Okay.
Like the Lego Movie is the good version of it. It's a budget version of the Lego movie.
All right, I'm with you.
Yeah. Key and Peele were hilarious in it.
They were in it?
They play 2 wolves, yeah.
Okay.
Who are
a little cameo.
the leaders of a wolf pack. They're not a cameo, they're like a part of
they're
it.
a big thing. Okay.
Yeah, they're really funny. John Wick.
Oh, yeah, you only watched that this year, didn't you?
I only watched it this year.
Yeah.
£3 on a DVD.
Yeah.
Easy. Can't say no.
Oh,
can't say no to DVD.
You can't buy
£3.
chicken with that £3, you know?
Can't. Oh, no, sir. You go down DFC up Duke Street.
You ain't getting nothing for £3.
Mans can get a drink.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
If they have any.
That was great. 8.5.
Easy.
We're going to go see the sequel.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Classic action film, just well executed. After that, definitely not illegally. Moana.
And?
Really good. I mean, I'm a Disney nut. I like Disney. Who doesn't? I really wanted to see it. It was a nice, refreshing thing for Disney. Like, it was quite in the similar sense of like Lilo and Stitch was quite like, it was something a bit like, something a bit different. The music was great. The story was really fun. I got a little bit misty-eyed.
Yeah.
Got a bit misty-eyed.
All right.
Like the guardian character is the nan.
Is that
instead of being like the father or the mother, it's like just the nan.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh god.
Who's the Rock then? I thought the Rock was her dad.
The Rock he plays Mari, who is a demigod. I found out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like legend. Yeah, it's one of those things where you felt like you sort of learn a few things. It's like, okay, I feel like I know a bit more about this culture
definitely
now.
need to sit down and hit that because it looks
really good. I think you'll like it. Jess will like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as she's not close to like her nan or anything like that, you'd be fine. Yeah.
That's a dead.
Oh, but then the film might get you. The film might get you.
Oh,
you don't know. You don't know. It went places. Then I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
Emma suggested it. The Girl Who Let Through Time.
The live action one or the?
There's a live
anime?
action one?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, okay. No, I saw the anime one.
Oh, that's a good movie, right?
It's a great
Oh my
film.
god.
It's a great
Chris is
film.
so good.
I don't really like anime.
Right.
I have serious gripes with it. I fucking love that
was
film.
fantastic.
To the point where I've given it a 9 as well.
It keeps you guessing, doesn't it, that film?
It's for me, it was up there with Silence, like in terms of it's going to be a strong contender for film of the year. It was really good. I tell you what, I thought when I was watching it,
Yeah.
I would love to see a live action version. Like, you know, from the visual aspect.
Yeah.
And the sort of, I mean, we both love our coming of age films.
Yeah.
We love our teen.
Yeah.
I think that would be a film that if you wanted to get, was the live action Japanese?
Yeah.
I think they should try and do a live action. If you give me the rights, people who own The Girl Who Let Through
Ghibli
Time.
didn't do it, did they? No, they were animals.
It wasn't Studio
I can't remember who
Ghibli.
did it.
I can't remember
I
who
think
it was.
might.
But just give me the
I
rights.
don't remember.
And we're going to get some people on board.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, I don't know. They're all too old. All my actors that I love are old.
Yeah.
Like that would be, if you put that in a live action film, could you imagine like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it?
Yeah, easy.
It's that sort of
Yeah.
nice, happy,
Oh, God.
you know, the visual aspects there. Nice little slow-mo.
Okay.
I don't know how to get
Stay with
started.
me here.
Yeah, okay.
Sophie Turner.
As the girl.
Yeah.
I don't like, so we've had a conversation about this at the start. Wrapping it back round.
Yeah.
Wrapping it back
Call
round.
it the reach
Tell you
around.
what, I see your Sophie Turner and I
Yeah.
raised you a Maisie Williams.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
She'd
there
play
we
a high
go.
school girl.
we
Perfect.
got it. Got it. Boom.
She's like high school, 18.
I think she's like 18.
Oh, okay.
I think she's like 18.
She can play high
it's
school
close
girl.
enough. Close enough. How about we go? Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We got Maisie Williams as
Yeah.
the girl.
Yeah.
We get your boy Tom Holland as the boy.
Nothing would make me
No,
happier.
there we go.
Oh.
If anyone's listening,
Yeah.
if anyone wants to give us a few million
few
pounds,
hundred. No, they'll do it.
Dollars.
They'll do it off the goodness of their heart.
yeah.
Passion
If we
project.
make it like an Oscar-worthy passion
Yeah.
project. 'Cause, I mean, I thought the story was great and it wasn't too Japanese, like it wasn't too
It wasn't too
culturally far
convoluted,
apart.
and
It was basically just what I would consider a Western film.
Yeah.
But with the anime. So I thought if you could translate those visuals, I think it would really appeal to a Western market.
It's really-
because I mean, as I say, I don't really like anime, but I loved it.
yeah,
Also, I found this a lot with the Japanese films or the anime films that Emma and I watch.
yeah,
If we looked them up online, which for that one we did have to do.
Yeah.
Sorry. The titles for it are hilarious. There was The Girl Who Let Through Time. There was a few variations of that.
Yeah.
But then the best one,
yeah.
The Little Girl Who Conquered Time, which is a different film. It must be a different film.
The little girl who conquered it.
It sounds like The Little Toaster, doesn't it? The Brave
does,
Little
yeah,
Toaster.
absolutely.
It sounds like a great adventure film, and I want to see that film.
Fucking conquered.
It was the same
time.
film, but it's just like,
That little girl's
translation.
badass. She
With the
fucking
little girl who conquered
didn't just
time.
get control of
She
it or leap
conquered
through it. She fucking
She
conquered that
conquered
shit.
it. I thought that was a great film.
Oh.
Yeah, that's up there.
Good
And then
film, yeah.
I saw with you Mad Max.
Yeah, I'm made you sit down and watch
It
it.
was solid film. I gave
Good
it an
film.
8.
Yeah,
Great film. I mean,
ridiculous.
again, it was. I compare it to like from films I've seen this year. I compare it to John Wick, where there wasn't much to it. It just dropped you in. It didn't need to explain
and
anything.
it went. Yeah.
And it just went, and it was fun, and it was like gorgeously executed. It looked great. And then we took a turn. We wanted to see it because like we'd just been talking about it all year, so we saw Sausage Party.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate that film.
Oh, did you see it?
I fucking hate that.
What would you give it? I gave it a 5.5 because it tried. I think I'm being too lenient with my scores thus far, though.
I'd go like 3-4 on that.
3-4.
Simply because, right, they obviously, Seth Rogen and co blatantly got high one day and were like, hey, what if all this stuff was a lie?
Isn't that that's how every Seth Rogen film
Absolutely.
is, surely.
But he made it, and he
was an interesting premise.
He
and
did
that's what
well.
I quite liked.
He did really well. I think Seth Rogen's great. I think he's creative. He's funny. No, he's a cool guy. And he fucks some people off with it as well, because he had that advert, the trailer where it starts off all happy-go-lucky, and they're singing.
I mean, that was a great,
and then it gets fucking
marketing.
murdery.
Great. That alone was what made us want to watch the film. So, I mean, it worked.
And parents took their kids to see it and stuff in the US. There were when the film came out, I don't know if it's true, but there were news reports on BuzzFeed and bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Where
BuzzFeed, of course, it's not true.
No,
and men are to blame.
Yeah, men. Where parents were allegedly taking their kids to see it because they thought it was a kids' film, because it's a cartoon. Yeah. And they were getting super mad because within the first 10 minutes they were talking about like dicking each other.
But that film, they couldn't have got kids into that film, surely. That film must have been a 15.
If they're with parents, they can kind of do what they want, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Land of the free.
Yeah. I thought it was the story was shit, like absolute shit.
It just didn't make. It got a couple of chuckles out of me.
The lines killed me more than the actual fact that they were produced. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The writing was better than, we're sausages.
Oh, yeah.
But I hated the final gangbang.
Yeah, it's one of those scenes that's just like...
It went on forever.
We Emma and I were the same. I guess I can imagine if you were in the cinema...
Yeah.
And you're with friends and stuff, you just watch that. And if you've enjoyed it and that scene comes on, it's just like hilarious. It's like, a absolute end of the film, brilliant. But for us, we would just watch it on a laptop in our bedroom.
Yeah.
And we were just like, should we just skip this? We know it's the end.
Yeah.
And it just got a bit like, like it was funny at the start.
Yeah.
And then it was just like,
and then I think it dramatically
the joke's dragging on a bit now.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's.
There's this weird like political.
It's the same. It's just like his views, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like, which I mean, as a liberal person, I think he's a bit more than I am. But like,
I mean, it's his movie. He wants to put whatever message he wants, and power to him. Exactly. But it was just like I was watching a movie about a sausage trying to get into a fucking fun, and there's all this Jewish hierarchy bullshit, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. I did love the joke or the gag, the thing that got me the most was Edward Norton as the bagel.
Oh yeah,
when you find out it was Edward Norton,
I didn't know it was him.
I
man.
pissed myself laughing.
It was great.
Who knew?
Yeah,
but yeah, I gave it. Maybe I should give it a 5. Maybe I should knock it down.
Don't change it. But yeah,
I mean it was just
talking to you about it now. I kind of remember it fondly, and I thought I already did.
Yeah, but it's like I find with most Seth Rogen films, it's like you just chuck them on.
Yeah.
If they're on, you'd watch them.
Yeah.
With that one, maybe if it was on TV, maybe I'd chuck it on.
That would never be on TV, my friend.
We'll never know.
I just feel like it went too far at the end, but whatever.
Yeah. Hey, it's fine. He's had fun. Oh yeah, and I watched recently. It was back and onto TV films. Behind the Candelabra.
What's that?
It is a film, a biopic, sort of comedic, I guess. Softly comedic. Matt Damon's in it.
Mm-hmm.
I've forgotten his name. He's a really famous actor. He played old Hank Pym.
Oh, Michael Douglas.
There we go. I knew it was Michael something.
Yeah.
And I was just going, in my head, I was just, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton. Michael Douglas is in it, and it's basically about Liberace.
Oh.
And
cool.
Yeah, and towards the end of his and it follows him up until his death. And Matt Damon plays a guy who friends meets him. Like the age gap is like 40 odd years.
Yeah.
And they basically become a couple.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like they do it with like a comedic edge, but there's a part where they're obviously in like a sexual relationship.
Yeah.
And then it sort of turns into Liberace thinking of Matt Damon's character, I think he's called Scott, more as a son.
Okay.
And then he gets loads of plastic surgery to look like a young Liberace. At Liberace's request.
This is a biopic.
This is a biopic. This actually happened.
Oh man!
But I mean, Liberace obviously died of AIDS because they broke up. But I think the guy that Matt Damon plays is still about because I think he's only 50 or whatever.
Shit. That sounds heavy.
Well, it's based off of. I think the film is based off of this guy's memoirs about the entire thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's worth a watch. You know, I gave it a 7 because it was like I'm not really a big drama biopic fan, but I was like going, this is mental. This is absolutely nuts. You know,
that sounds cool. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, based on that, I was like, because I can't remember. I must have watched it about 3 minutes in. I didn't really know. I just saw Matt Damon. I was like, I love Matt Damon.
Yeah.
You know,
what's this?
I'd heard the name.
Is it old?
Before.
Is it new? Like
a few years back. Yeah. I mean, it was on TV, so it's going to be 5 years now. I guess that's the usual rule of thumb, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And that's it. I mean, that's basically me up to date. Ooh,
yeah.
Bump the mic. I've got loads of films to catch up on though.
Yeah, me too.
We need to do a list. What other list do you want to see? 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh yeah, I need to see that.
Okay, we can watch that together.
Yeah.
Swiss Army Man.
Shit, yeah.
We need to watch that. Okay. Edge of 17. Do you want to watch that?
I don't know what that is.
That is what's she in? It's a coming of age tale about some girl.
Love coming of age.
Yeah. Woody Harrelson's in it as her teacher.
Oh, I'm in.
And apparently he just swears a lot. And
I'm already in, man. That's cool.
Well, I'll have to show you the advert once this is done. The trailer. Kubo and the Two Strings.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Jess to watch that.
Emma don't want to watch it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, looks good. That won a BAFTA.
Oh, did it?
I can't remember what for. Something to do with the film, probably.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Did you think?
I think it was.
Well, it was all stop motion.
I think it was like best animation or something because it was all stop motion.
Yeah.
So
yeah, fair enough. Magnificent Seven.
I kind of have no interest in that.
Nah, fair enough. That's fine. I like westerns. I've got loads of westerns in my.
Which one's that? Is that the? Fuck.
It's just like I don't know if it's a remake. I don't know what.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Hateful Eight. Also, don't want to see that.
No, Magnificent Seven was a
one with Chris Pratt in.
I think it was late 70s. I want to say it had Yul Brynner in it.
Yeah, and
it was just. It's the Magnificent. It's like it's an all-star ragtag group of chaps go together to save the town or whatnot. Classic. But it's like a proper classic western. Yeah. It's really good. Up there with the Clint Eastwood stuff. I've got them all. And I like Chris Pratt. I like Denzel. I like Denzel Washington. I want to see it. Yeah, it could be fun. Street Cat Named Bob.
The hell?
It's one of those British indie films.
Oh, isn't there a woman and she's homeless?
No, it's different a chap. Okay. Yeah, no. Basically, this guy, he's a drug addict. Okay. I think he's sort of at the end of his tether. It's a true story.
Yeah.
True story. But at the end of his tether, and then this cat called Bob, or he names it Bob, I guess.
Yeah.
Comes and he's a musician, and I think they just they travel the streets together and stuff like that. And I think he manages to get clean and stuff like that.
Cool.
Because of the cat or something. I don't know. And then I think the cat dies. He gets killed by some gangsters.
Yeah.
And then the guy just goes on an absolute rampage and just starts headshotting everyone. I might be mixing up films at this point.
I'd watch that movie.
I'd watch, the 2 hours of
we
like
just start
drama.
Stapling movies together.
Every week try and come up with a staple film and see how well it works. If you can find a link where one film goes into another,
I'll do that.
Got it.
Absolutely. Was that called Streetcar Named Desire?
A street cat named Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what they were
Check
doing.
it out. It looked pretty cool. It was only in the cinemas for like a few weeks,
Yeah, it's one of those indie.
One of them indies.
Costume and arm leg just to get
tug at the heartstrings. Like a film 4 sort of film. Zootopia or Zootropolis, whatever they call it.
Have you not seen it?
I still haven't seen it, mate.
Good movie.
I did really crap with films last year. And then Patterson. I showed that film to you. That was the Adam Driver one, where he's a bus driver.
Oh.
And he writes poetry.
Yeah.
I mean, you're sold at that point.
I just fucking love Adam Driver.
It looks a bit to me like Inside Llewellyn Davis, but like less adventurous. Fantastic. I think the idea is it just follows a week of him working.
Right.
And he does nothing eventful in it. But that's sort of the point,
that sounds ridiculous and amazing.
Yeah, hey, Adam Driver's in, man. We love Adam. We got a lot of films to see.
This week we watched Trolls.
Why would you do that?
It was fantastic.
Oh, you're kidding me, man.
It was a good...
Jesus, we're an hour.
That's fine.
Jesus Lord.
That's fine.
I was planning to go for like half an hour. No, we'll keep on going.
Let's see what happens.
We don't care. We'll keep on going. We'll wrap it up at some point. I know you want to get home.
Yeah, we'll
have to work
wrap it
on
up
pacing.
soonish. That's cool. Trolls was good.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake
And,
sings. Anna Kendrick also sings.
Lovely Anna Kendrick.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Can't stop the feeling.
You can't.
You can't.
No.
And there's some stuff. That
There
happens.
are trolls.
I imagine there's a journey involved.
Yeah.
Let me guess. They're opposites, but they learn to work together.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you write this film?
No, I've just seen films in my life.
It was all right. Yeah, it was fun. The animation was really cool, actually. Because there's a troll that's made of glitter.
Of course.
So when he farts glitter. Also, he like throws glitter at people. I don't know where he gets
he
it.
throws his own excrement.
I'm not really sure. No, it wasn't. Here? No, not. So his farts are glitter,
right?
But also he can just make glitter appear. Anyway, not important. Okay. The point I'm getting at is looks.
This is deeply important to the message of the film.
It looks really good, and the glittery troll was really cool. Yeah. And there was a little animal that pooped a cupcake, and
hilarious.
It was really funny. It was a good movie.
Did you see it in the cinema?
Hell no.
I was gonna say
it's on DVD now.
Yeah. That's worse. That's worse. Getting it on DVD. Now you've got it forever, mate.
Yeah. I can share the love. I'll bring it over next time.
Please don't.
We can watch it.
Please don't.
That was good.
God damn.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I've watched this year.
No. I mean, it was a struggle to remember because I made this just a couple of weeks back.
Yeah. I watched Bad Neighbours.
Oh, yeah.
Another Rogan movie. With Zac Efron.
Chops, yeah.
Yeah. Good movie.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. Rose Byrne as well.
Yeah.
Just listing off actors and actresses.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
I've heard good things about it.
I have no desire to see the sequel, though.
Talking about films that we haven't... we have seen or we haven't seen. I've heard things about it. We're just reviewing reviews.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
There's a hidden market for this.
No desire to see a sequel, though.
No. It's got that girl in.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
That's the one.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Oh, no, I like her. She's great.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
But I feel like they want another one.
Yeah.
Let's make it girls. Oh, but we only made the money because Zac Efron was in it. Oh, we'll put him back in it. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
They sort of tie him up at the end of the first one.
Right.
Because he has an issue. It's got some issues in that film.
Yeah.
It's a good film. It's a bit of a deep message about, college life.
I'm up for it.
Anyway.
We've done college.
Yeah.
Or university, as we call it in this country.
It wraps up well because it goes on about because all of his mates are really into school.
Yeah.
But they're also really into partying, whereas he's just into partying.
Oh,
so when it gets to the end of the year,
probably shouldn't have gone to university. Then,
it. So then he's like, "What are you guys doing? Why are you studying?" And they're like, "Because we want jobs." And he's like, "Nah, you're lame." And then hilarity ensues.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gets kind of wrapped up at the end into the rest of his life. So just bring him back, I guess, for the ratings. But Zac Efron looks good, so that's fine.
Fair enough. Well, speaking of wrapping up, before we wrap up, we should probably work out what this podcast is going to be called.
Yeah. I can't remember what we came up with. I think...
okay, so it was 2 names to go between.
Oh, right.
Both are Star Wars references.
Yeah.
Obviously. The first one, May the Films Be With You.
It's good. I like it.
It's good.
It's good.
If we're just going to be talking about films and movies and podcasts,
ideal,
and all that sort of thing, ideal, perfect. Yeah. If we want to expand out, if we want to talk a bit more breadth, we could have been talking about all manner of things.
Yeah.
Then we got to go for, now that's what I call podcasting.
How does he say the line?
Okay.
Isn't it now this is pod racing.
Maybe now this
is podcasting.
One of the two.
I'm happy either way.
Happy, so
let's let a third party decide because I'm easy.
I think Emma was all about the.
Now this.
Emma was all about the now this is podcasting. Are we sure it's now this is now that's what I call podcasting?
I can't remember. I watched that film. Oh, I watched that film this year.
Why?
It's bad. It's fucking terrible.
It's bad. They were married. I mean, bless them. I love Star Wars to death, and there's good points to it. You got Jewel of Fates from that film.
I guess.
They were marathoning it on Sky when I was around Emma's, and we just clicked on and off every so often because I was bored. In between episodes 1 and 2, we didn't get to 3. As the day goes on.
You had the high ground.
God, 1 was rough, man. 1 was rough. I mean, 2 was rough in patches, like sand.
2 had some cool.
but
Well done.
But it had its redeeming moments.
I feel like you've been fucking flagpolling that for hours, looking for a way to put it in.
No, that was added in.
Yeah, I like the Colosseum fight. I think that's
all of Geonosis was pretty cool.
The standout moment.
Yeah, you got Obi-Wan,
and you meet Jango Fett, who's fucking rad. Man.
Yeah. Oh, also, I thought I was going back to Moana with Jango Fett, the chap that plays him, the Kiwi.
Yeah.
I was watching the film, and the chieftain is obviously, very proud. Like, it's got a good Kiwi voice, and I recognised it. I was like, I don't want to be racist.
Yeah, but that sounds like that
but
one guy.
I feel like it's the one guy that I know.
Yeah,
I look it up, and it is.
And it was.
Like, yes,
That's
absolved.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
It is the guy.
I'm fine. Sweat, rub it off. Emma didn't know who he was. I could have got away with it. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Okay, so what should we go for then? I
think I'm easy, to be honest. It just depends on whether we will branch out at some point.
Yeah. But we spoke for a bloody hour and 15 minutes about films. Hour and 10.
But this was the inaugural, we had a list to run off.
This is the test. This is the test. Hopefully all of the stuff's worked. Boop. Oh no, it still works.
That's
gonna cause me ag.
There's noise there, which is the best thing.
Yeah. We'll work it out. I'll have to have a listen to it.
Oh, I feel for you fucking having to listen to that for an hour.
Yeah. Someone's got to.
No, they don't. Oh, right. No, that's why we're doing this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, it's also an excuse to meet up, I guess.
Yeah.
We got to work out how to pop it on iTunes as well. This is boring stuff that our
we don't
audience doesn't need to. Yeah,
we should have cut by now.
Let's wrap this up. Are we going to say something?
Let's keep it easy. Okay. We'll get this down.
Yeah, we'll get this down. We're going to have to come back. If we get into a flow of this, we're going to have to come back and just listen to this and realise how awful it was. How unprofessional.
That's fine, but again, this
should have cut.
Should have cut. But listen to other shit now. They get into a rhythm like, "Hi, this is us," and now we're doing this, and then it goes, and then it's in and out. Done at the end. It's like, thanks, bye.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that, shall we? Well, thanks for listening, and
thank you for listening, Chris.
Thank you. Thanks for the wonderful conversation, Callum. I don't have curtains. I've got blinds.
That's blinds.
Right, done.
Silence.